In this video you will learn what backend exactly is, how it works, what skills do you need, and if you need backend at all. Hi, it's Stefan from Code Highlights, where I help you understand all the programming terms, best practices and patterns. If you are new here, make sure to click the subscribe button. So let's jump into it. Backend development refers to development of a server-side logic that powers websites and apps from behind the scenes. It includes all the code needed to create services that process business logic and access other resources such as databases, file servers, cloud services, and more. So it's responsible for storing, organizing data, and ensuring everything on the client side actually works. Unlike front-end development, backend isn't specific to any one platform. In fact, it serves more like a foundation that supports whatever platform sits on top of it. So you can use the same backend on either mobile app, website, or even desktop applications. Okay, that was kinda confusing. Let's say you want to book a flight. You usually open a website and interact with the frontend. Once you have entered all the needed information, your browser sends a request to the backend API with all the information that you have provided. So now the backend executes the business logic and stores it into a database and then returns a response in order to notify you that the ticket is successfully booked. For sake of ease, just think about the database as a giant Excel spreadsheet that stores data on some server. So all of the information that you entered stays on the server, so when you log back to the application to print your tickets, everything is still there in your account. So what's in the stack? Well, usually it involves two types of languages. One is a server-side programming language that helps build the API or application programming interface itself. Commonly used are JavaScript, Golang, Python, Java, PHP, and so on. Using any of them can have different advantages. So if you're interested more in the specific differences, let me know in the comments. The second is SQL language that actually fetch and manipulates the data from a database. What are the important factors and skills for working in backend development? One is to have the architectural skills for making well-organized, extensible and testable code. A big part of a backend is organizing logic and data. Those skills allow for writing code with speed and quality. The second is to communicate clearly with front-end developers so that the API implementation is easy to use. Okay, so do you need backend on your website at all? Well, it depends. If the content on your website can change frequently, like having blocks, or can be modified by user inputs, then yes. But if you have just something static, which doesn't require a database because the content generally stays the same, then you don't. Okay, so before you guys leave, make sure to like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and as always, stay focused. See ya!